Hey there everyone, today's Metcon is going to be Death By, which is a format which is going to get your heart rate going, and it's called Death By for a reason. We're going to be doing this for only 12 minutes. It's every minute on the minute. That means every minute we're going to give you a task, and hopefully you can complete that. If not, we're going to shift to another one. Okay, so I'm going to explain this. In the first minute, we're going to be starting off with burpees. Advanced people are going to start off with 10 reps. Regulars are going to start off with 5 reps. So in the first minute, you're going to be doing your 10 reps or 5 reps of burpees. The next minute, you're going to increase it by 1 repetition. So you're going to either be doing 11 repetitions or 6 repetitions, so on and so forth, till you reach a point where you feel that it's too much and you're not getting enough of rest. In case I didn't mention earlier, once you've done with the amount of burpees that you're required to, let's say in the first minute you finished at 10 repetitions, then whatever time is remaining is your rest that you have earned. So as you might have guessed, as we keep increasing by 1 repetition, it's going to get more and more difficult for you to get time to rest. And if you stick to your burpees, that means in the 12th minute, the last minute, you're going to be doing 22 burpees if you're an advanced person in that minute, or you will be doing 17 burpees if you started off with 5 burpees. Now, if it gets too difficult midway, let's say after the 15 burpees it gets too difficult, we're going to move on to the next exercise, which will be jumping lunges. Remember that left leg and right leg is going to be equal to 1, and you're going to continue from there. So let's say I stopped after doing 17 burpees and I don't want to do burpees anymore, I can't do anymore, then the next round I will be doing 18 jumping lunges, where left leg plus right leg is equal to 1 repetition. And lastly, if jumping lunges also gets too much for you, you can move to the next and the last exercise, which is sit-ups. Your intended stimulus is, of course, to keep catching your breath during every round. Your first few rounds are going to be slightly easy, and it's going to keep increasing and getting more and more difficult for you to catch your breath. So you have to make sure that you take in deep breaths through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, and try and get your heart rate down before the next round starts. The burpee, of course, starts off with you in a standing position. Place your hands on the floor, jump back, touch your chest to the floor, jump forward, and then jump up again in full extension for the rep to count. For your jumping lunges, you're going to jump and touch your knee down to the floor. Make sure there's a mat so that you don't hurt your knee. 2 jumps, left and right, is equal to 1 repetition. When it comes to the sit-ups, make sure you have a rolled towel placed below your lower back to give it support. You're going to lie down on the floor with your feet in a butterfly position. That means the soles of your feet will be touching each other. Touch the floor behind your head, throw your hands forward, touch the floor in front of your feet. Scoring for today will depend on which round you completed of burpees. The last round, if you did the 17 burpees and then shifted, so your first score will be 17. And if you completed all the remaining rounds with jumping lunges, there will be no other score. If, however, jumping lunges you changed again to sit-ups, you will put in that score too. Okay, speak to your coaches if you have any questions, guys. Don't forget to upload your scores, and have a great day.